We're back for more Skyrim, and we are going to go do this thingy over here now. Gauldur Legends, so off screen. What did I do? I got a new sword. Weak Durzog my ass. Alright, that came out of nowhere. Off screen I made a new sword. There's this thing. Berserker sword. Looks kind of nice. It's got things. It would look much nicer if I didn't have this stupid thing on, and I upgraded the Mace Favor Stone thing. I don't know what is going on there. So this thing's a lot more reasonable than the previous sword that had 150 damage instead of 75, so I think this is more fair based on her level. So we'll see. Come on over here. Hello.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath.
I don't know, you look pretty fucking crazy.
I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
Wow, you cost me a lot. Why set up shop in Morthal?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
No, that one. Oh yeah, here's this little circle thing. It's kind of dark. Someone over here that wants to kill me.
You picked the wrong
Oh, okay. Oh, we could even head to Mount Kilcree. There's Solitude, so we're all pretty close to everything. We'll do the Thalmor thing. I need to drop off that here from Mars. Hello. How long has it been since I heard the Gauldur legend? 80 years or 100? After years of searching, finally found this ivory claw and a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hoped to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage for now. The brute claims to be an adventurer, often seeks fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks of solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgenthar, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis in my notes, in case some fragment of detail or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards with him. Long last, today is the day of reckoning. I'm going to become a Venus. Congratulations, friend.
An old route. How long do you think they stood here?
At least 2 days by my guess. Maybe 3. Inside we go. Alright, hopefully they won't trigger the trap. Claw. Oh, dead adventurers. Wonderful. The ivory claw. Oh no.
Why do the dead never rest easy?
I don't know, but there's something over here. Hello. The name K. Roman. Oh, wait. Come over here. No? Alright, out here, you do that.
I'm dead.
Fortress!
You do you. This never stopped before. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I hate this dungeon. Okay, alright. And I don't know why you got put up there, but okay.
I'll have your head.
Okay, I really should start using a torch instead. It seems to be just that much more effective than the stupid poopy other thing. Hello, adventurer. Fire and darkness. Wonderful spell. I don't even remember seeing that like in the game ever until like right now. I think I've ever seen that book before. I don't even like know if that's here. Whatever. Like, or if it's in the game normally. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yep. Just do that. Yep. Maybe when I eventually get to the Explorers Guild, I'll be like the new. Yay! Archaeology skill point. I forget how to use those. I really do. I'll have to probably look it up. Oh no, I think you have to use the Explorers Guild, right? I don't know. This is the first time I've ever like played Legacy of the Dragonborn, so yeah. Schmello. I forget where like Jim Jad Jerome is. Ah, here he is. Yes, I'll be taking this and this. How to summarize a lifetime of research, blah blah blah. I know not what awaits us in Folgunthar. Yep, his heirs. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galador was revered for some reason. And even Isgrimor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadows, Gauldar's three sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige. And eventually Jarek the eldest discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Oops. Known by the newfound power, the blood was wasted the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage, the High King had intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by Garamond to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the three fled the field. Mikiril, the youngest, was run aground to Folgunthar, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by the Ivory Claw. Garamond pursued Jarek to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Jarek's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And Sigdus was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Garamond to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept. They clashed in battle, matched for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Garamond at the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdus's sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Okay. Gauldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, near Reachwater Walk, and when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Gauldur and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word from them was ever spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed. And so it was done. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Gauldur amulet lie with him. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I felt its power calling to me, pulling at me, and then I need to have the things. Good work. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be like a switch around here. this, but I think it might. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't like open that. Fuck, dude. Listen, I've literally done nothing to you. You wanna fight? Come on. Gold. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I'm stupid. Me small. Can we come this way? Oh yeah, there it is. These guys are probably gonna be too stupid to know how to fucking go up this, though, so whatever. It's really just a massive waste of time. Oh, they're smart enough. That's surprising. Hello. I thought you could fool me. Oh, Imperial Knight Helm. Ooh, Engineer Sword. There. Wonderful. Do you know I didn't drop off all the stuff I wanted to sell? Oh god, am I fucking stupid. Is that right, John? Oh, so more like a good... Whatever. Yeah. Take that. And this. And that. Wanna run? We're fucking... Not having any of that here. I'm really not picking up any of these. Okay. There we go. Those are my favorite types of puzzles. Why is it so dark? Am I like the only one seeing this? Is this like just my monitor? Or just like cancer? Wow, that really got me. Oh, hello. Put him the fuck down. You feel me? Yep. This is the way you're supposed to go down. Correctly? Oh god, another fucking puzzle. Ow. Hold on though. I'm kinda confused here. So you need to go all the way. Ugh. It's just gonna be fucking dumb. To be honest with you. These are just the stupidest ones, I feel like. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like a big waste of time. Let me think. Like, I don't know. Is there like anything in this room that gives like a hint? Is there a way to go in here? Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, liberal.
I do not fear you.
Eagle, dolphin, snake. Eagle, dolphin, snake. on, Avir, don't get there. Eagle, dolphin, snake. Eagle. Dolphin. Snake. Yay! Oh my god, that's such a fucking long fall. It really isn't, actually. There's just a lot. I made it like a year long. Are you fucking serious? Asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, so hopefully picking up wood. They always had the most unique things. Oh look, the primary hall of stories. This is where great stories are told. Like, you know, all these garbage people want to just fucking murder me. Or nothing else. Christ, fuck off. Get him out of here. Yeah, do my bidding. Good boy. Okay, so what was it? Was it ivory or ebony? It was one of them. Eagle, eagle, dragon. Right now. There we go. That was really weird. For a second there, it was just saying, oh yeah, we're recording at just 43 frames per second, but now it's back up to 60. That was weird. The game was running at fucking 62. That was really weird.
Wow, look at this. I wonder if it was buried here before the Gauldur Amulet.
I don't know, but you know what I do know? Avir never fucking followed us. It's okay though. We can do this together. I have faith in you, Mark. I don't have any faith, actually. I have a couple arrows. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I don't even take any damage. Gauldur Blackblade. Why is this downwards? It's kind of weird. Thank you, though. More of you? Why? And why are people calling in the middle of the fucking day? What a bunch of weenies. Okay, there we go. Yes. Science. Here too. Here it's really useless, but I want that gold. I hear a shout wall. Shout wall, jeez. I want my shout. Ooh. I'll use that for a bit. You know, I know Skyrim, you know, obviously for balancing purposes, made it so that you couldn't shout continuously. But don't you think it's kind of dumb? It's really a dumb limitation. Again, from a gameplay perspective, I get it, but from a logic one, not so sure about that one. You know? It's like, I can scream. I mean, I don't need to wait, you know, what's the equivalent of 20 minutes in game, or whatever it is, per shout. It's like, You know, I mean, physically in game, like 20 minutes, 20 Skyrim minutes. You know, to scream. I can scream. You know, eventually I'll have to be like, all right, time to take a sleep. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just too much to think. You know, we can't do that today. This looks really nice, though. I don't think I really visited the marshes when I was testing this, so this looks really nice. Very unique. Solitude looks very pretty. Alright, so let's go reforge the amulet. It's not particularly better than the one I have right now, but I'm still going to use it because I am me. It really makes you fucking think. We should probably do more notice board quests. I think we've only done a few. If any. I really don't remember, to be honest. Again, it's been like more than like 2.5 months, so I'm not exactly sure. Actually closer to 2 months, but that's okay. It's all relative. I do like this bow though. It's compound, and it's like a long compound bow, which is just so cool to me. Like, I have a compound bow in real life, but it's not this big. Hello, adventurer. I know we've already, like, looted your skull. Oh, here's the ancient edict. And the emerald dragon claw. Let this place be forgotten. Okay, well, you know, maybe after me. This is actually going to be kind of an intense battle, so hopefully my slaves here will be able to follow me. Bear, dolphin, snake. Do you think he, like, brought this dragon claw here and then died from unforeseen circumstances? Or do you think, like, no, it's been there? Like, I mean, it's a very legitimate question. Look at this. They even put, like, a second one. Like, hey, yo, dude, really stop, please. What was it? Bear, dolphin, snake. Wait, what? Oh, no, this is a different claw. I think. Hold on, what fucking claw is this? I think it's the ivory one. Yeah, it's the ivory one. So you need to use it in conjunction. Eagle, dragon. Am I actually gonna die from this? Okay, boys, I need you to follow me. We're going to get free stuff today. It's actually not going to be free because we're going to be fighting for our lives, but it's all relative, you know? Like, I have 61,000 gold, but, you know, I don't want to spend any of it. Why would I spend $1 of my money? That's right. Don't. Because it's better to kill 1 billion people than spend 1 shekel. Okay, actually make sure you, like, come closer. No, I mean closer. Thank you, Advir, for listening to me. I know Romarin has a very tough time with that big backpack of his. Okay. Okay. Schmello! How you doing, boys? How was your life? Okay. Ah, shit. I'm not prepared for that. Oh! Really, dude? Come on. The boy's dead. Come on. I don't know. I don't really care, like, with what power I was probably hit with. At the very least, I would be flailing around with my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't be sitting there. boy. Skinny Peener. Alright, where's this asshole?
Oh, I'm first.
Get him.
Keep this pig on plate, mate.
I've won. Give me my things. Ah, balls. Hey, your boy! Thanks. Where am I gonna get my quest completed thingy? There we go. Okay, so the Gauldur Amulet increases health, magic, and stamina by 30 points, and the one I have right now is Savos Aaron's. That just increases magic by 50 points, but I would rather have it increase multiple things by 30 than just one by 50. I think that's a very logical thing. Perhaps I'm wrong. What does that bring my magic to? 510. See, that's not a big deal. Yeah, so everything else goes up, and so it's overall a net gain, as you can see. Is my mask clipping?
Let's just get what we need and get out. I don't want to spend 1 second longer than we have to in this skeever hole.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Abir. We could learn a lot of things. Like why memes were illegal back in the day. Anyway, I'm gonna do some things, so thank you for watching.